How's it going, guys? I hope you guys have had a good week. It's the weekend again, and you already know what that means. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, then you may already know that I've teased what's coming up on my cooking project. Earlier today, I was FaceTiming with my brother TJ, and we were talking about what we had for lunch. And he said I had banana bread. And I was like, banana bread for lunch? And then it dawned on me, banana bread. It's easy to make, it's fun, and everyone loves it. So there you go, it's been decided. This week, I'm gonna be making banana bread. Man, it is good to be back cooking again after that long week. Anyways, hope all is well with you guys during these trying times. This week's project is thanks to my brother for eating only banana bread for lunch. As usual, there's the gathering of the ingredients. We start out with a cup of bananas and 1 cup of white sugar and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. To that, we also add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of almond extract, a teaspoon of baking powder, a cup of all-purpose flour, a cup of wheat flour, 5 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, and a cup of butter. We shall also use some sprinkles of walnuts and chocolate chips that you will see later how I utilize. I always use a honing knife before using any of my knives. It helps take out the dullness it may have from being stored. The recipe called for only 1 cup of bananas, but the bananas I had were huge, so much that it exceeded the 250 grams needed. Start by peeling off those bananas and mushing them to a pulp. Alexa, how many grams is in 1 cup of bananas?
1 cup of banana weighs about 250 grams.
Good enough. You can add the white sugar and the brown sugar before you mix vigorously. Add the butter you have been storing in room temperature. You can use butter straight off the fridge, but I find mixing this way easier. Just remember to set the butter aside out of your fridge when you start. By the time you use them, they should be soft. Coat the bottom of your pan with the remaining butter. The salt you add here should accentuate the flavor of the banana bread. The vanilla extract should give it that pastry taste, and the almond extract should give you that earthy taste bananas have. Add the all-purpose flour and the wheat flour, but do try to use different measuring cups so you don't end up mixing the two in the container. Add a teaspoon of baking powder. This is the part, as you shall see later, that I should have put in the eggs. Make sure you mix it up that there are no flour clumps. Hey, dude, I almost forgot the eggs. I'm literally putting the eggs last, dude. I've already mixed everything up, too.
What is this? Oh, the banana bread.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hope that doesn't screw it up because like, I put everything on, all the flour and everything else, you know what I mean?
Are the bananas so good?
I asked Alexa how much grams in 1 cup of banana. She said like 250 grams, and the 2 bananas that I had were more than 250. Oh man, I'm gonna need 3 pans for this. This is a lot.
Yeah, I filled it up like
Think
3/4 of the way. It doesn't rise up as I thought it would.
Oh, hey, there you are. So, everything went perfect. But yeah, I almost forgot the eggs. I actually put the eggs last. Can you believe that?
Dapat ang magkasama is yung egg, banana. Yun yung mga wet ingredients eh.
I know,
Egg, milk.
but I forgot the eggs. I almost forgot the eggs. Almost. I know, right? It would have been another fail. Okay, so this is the part where I go a little extra. And I remember my lava cake. I'm gonna put some chocolate chips on top. Alright, here we go. My first taste of my first banana bread. Hold on. Something doesn't feel right. So that's more like it. Here we go. Here's to starting the Sunday, right? Oh my gosh, it actually turned out better than I thought it ever would. And we were talking about what that means. How's it going, guys? I hope you guys... Man, I've been editing for quite some time now. I just thought I'd take a break and thank you guys for all the views that you've been giving me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next cooking project. Ma'am sir, banana cake po dyan.